Ta-da! How do you do, y'all? So, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer, and I am here with a Mother's MILF. There it is. Let me show you the beer. I'm using my little bitty White River Belgian sampler glass here. The MILF, I have one I've not popped, and I can't read it. I've got no light here anymore. Oh, darn. I hate it when that happens. Shit a brick. 11%. I think that says 50 IBUs. This is just a great big Imperial Stout aged in everything. They use rum barrels, whiskey barrels, port barrels. They actually do single versions of this that they have at the brew pub every now and again on tap. And a while back I had just the port barrel version. Now it was very interesting because it drank a lot like a sour. Now it's not a sour because it didn't get the flavor from the yeast, but it felt like a sour, kind of drank like a sour. You kind of got that big pucker at the end due to the port barrels. It was very interesting. This is actually one from last year, believe it or not, because I haven't got the new ones yet. But I've got a group that's doing barrel-aged beers tonight, and I wanted to do this beer, but I thought I'd do just a video just myself with the beer at the moment. Oh, yeah. The aromas are gorgeous on it because you have Imperial Stout notes. I have big cocoa, I've got coffee, I've got everything that you expect from an Imperial Stout. Plus, I've got it aged in port barrels, whiskey barrels, rye barrels. I got it aged in everything. So I've got all those other flavors coming at me as well. And now that I've had the just port version, I can kind of taste its influence in this now, and so I get that right near the end, and then I get a whole bunch of that charred white oak that is just beautiful. This really is one of my favorite beers. This beer is good when you first buy it from the brewery, but a beer like this also, this one's about a year old, this one does benefit with age. Not that it's not as good wasn't as good a year ago because I loved it then, but it does kind of mellow out, or kind of, maybe not mellow's the wrong word, it kind of rounds out. All the flavors sort of come together more harmoniously. I've been saying that a lot lately. So anyway, I don't want to run this long. I've got a group tonight, but here's a Mother's MILF coming at you, and who doesn't want a MILF, man?